Yo, what's up, agent? The iron long, it's so annoying. It's broken, it's not a secret. But it is the best counter for determine, or for the people who's playing like Nemesis, or playing high damage from distance like glass cannon. You just peek from cover and shoot them. So today I decided to use it as support with my new build, which is ongoing directive. The build is going to be for PvP, for dark zone and conflict also. Now, again with gameplay, back to your day.
Hostile stinger hive detected. Vital sign. About to come online. Boost now active. Vital signs critical. Allies. Explosive seeker mine detected. An agent needs assistance.
Halfway to the finish.
Allies are acquiring the boost. Hostile drone detected. Allies have acquired the boost.
There are no more rogue reinforcements. Eliminate whoever's left.
No, guys, come on. Nice, medkit for you.
Serious trauma detected.
Behind. Yeah. Slide. Leading.
They are so scared. They are so
On fire, Jin, let's go.
Healer dead? I think it's the healer, I don't know.
Yeah, no. Focus pass it. The healer down.
Guy nuggets.
Nice.
GG guys, GG.
GG, guys.
عادي حدي ورا دفك جلاس كانت واتش رامي ايدي رامي طيب رامي طيب هم يلعب فاير خراب يومك لك لا حول انت مكان فاير قدامك سيف واقع وراح هديك تو مدك جيتك بغداد جيتك دد سانشاين نو سوري برو قدامك واحد وراك جبال. اي جبال. ديد. فتت كسرتها فتت. يجي عليه. ديد. انا ايه؟ ده ولا فاتك واحد. اديك ديد. جيتك. Come bro, come you good, okay.
Don't move.
طلع. That's Kronos, bro.
That's Kronos, bro.
Talk too much, my guy.
بديك ما ادري بجد في Kronos بجد.
ممنون. يلا حفوش. هيران ليه؟ اقول لك نفوت لو تقدر.
بديك ما عنده واحد.
يلا حفوت. بس خلي مدك وافوت.
خليك الجيرون.
خرب ام الموتر. دير بالك موتر. يا كافيلير.
Agent neutralized nearby.
جديد.
He say I'm no. Yeah, it's like I'm not your enemy. I thought he was joke with you. Yeah, make it. Don't jump. بقول لك لا. Sub-Zero on the left, on the back. Let's go, Fadi.
Allied agent.
One down. The other. Let's go. Cheese on the left. Make it for you.
Detected.
The first one down. The other pushing.
Very strong. Detected.
Make it for you. Push. Let's go, Cheesy. Let's go. Oh, behind. Sub-Zero. Yeah. Fadi on the right. Fadi, do something. Fadi behind you too. One down. No, guys.
Action.
Alright, now it's the build. I'm using crossbow because I'm playing as support. The medkit is going to work for the team, not only for me. So when I pop medkit, I'm gonna heal my teammates also. And also, I'm gonna give my teammates 10% weapon damage to enemies with the status effect. And also, I'm gonna have like a burn or fire grenade, which is set enemies on fire. And since I have a lot of status effect, the fire is gonna still for a very long time. And I'm using Iron Long, the most broken LMG in the game. You know the gun. You know what to do. It's when you shoot and reach half of the magazine, you're gonna have like the boning bullet, which is so annoying. And like I told you, this is the best gun to counter people who's playing like from cover or shooting a sniper from distance. You peek from corner, and when you have like the boning bullet like this way, you shoot. Check the bar below. Now you shoot because now you have the boning bullet. Most of people who's playing with the like shooting from distance, who's playing glass cannon or determined or whatever, they like to they just want to delete you from distance. This gun is so amazing to counter the people who's like to fight from distance. And also with this build I'm gonna show you now, it's all about status effect. So your fire is gonna still for a very long time. Anyway, I'm using lefty, for the perfect sledgehammer. Let me switch to PvP. Dealing damage with a grenade applies a mark on target. Targets with mark will take 20% more damage to armor from agent that applies the mark and have a negative 30 movement speed. Mark will disappear after 10 seconds. I know the part of the damage they take 20% now is going to be only for you, not for the team. But the negative 30% movement speed is so important. For the pistol, TDI cord custom. For the extra one skill tier. For the talent, reputation. Headshots grant 75% status effect damage and duration to the next status effect you apply. Cooldown is 20 seconds. You're gonna say how I'm gonna active this talent. Most of the time, people when they on fire, you can land that headshot so easy. Now, for the build, I'm using Valley Mask. Skill tier status effect has a protection for the mask. I'm sorry for the mount crit chains. For the talent, toxic delivery. Status effects also apply a damage over time. Debuff for 10 seconds. Total damage dealt is equal to 20% of your concussion grenade. Concussion grenade, which is the regular grenade. This one. This one. Alright? Now, concussion grenade damage and increased by your status effect attribute. So, when you apply status effect, just like when you burn someone, you're gonna take a damage of that fire you apply on him. Alright? But this mask is gonna apply also damage over time for 10 seconds. The damage is going to be like more when you have status effect attribute in your build. My build is all about status effect. So like I told you the first point, people's gonna play with the class cannon, they're gonna die so fast. Or people who's going with like 900 armor or 1 million, they're gonna die so fast because you're gonna apply more than a stack on them. And for the chest, I'm using Hasport guard chest, gonna give me 13% headshot damage, which I don't use actually. Armor, status effect, crit chains for the most crit chains. I use this chest also for the perfect trauma. Applies blind to an enemy hit in the head, cooldown 20 seconds. Applies bleed to an enemy hit in the chest, cooldown 20 seconds. This one, the perfect, it's because has a lower cooldown. The original one is going to be like more than 40 seconds, and that's so long. For the holster, ongoing directive. 2 pieces gonna give me 15% status effect. 3 pieces gonna give me 30% reload speed, which is so good for the LMGs. 4 pieces, roll of engagement. Shooting a status affected enemy while apply a mark. Killing a marked enemy grants a full clip of hollow point ammo for your active weapon and half a clip of the agent's active weapon for the rest of the party. Mark lasts for 10 seconds. Hollow point ammo amplifies weapon damage by 20% and applies bleed on it. So in general, when you're shooting enemy with the status effect, you're gonna make a mark on him. That person you shoot, you're gonna receive like a 20% like damage, weapon damage from you or from your teammates. The enemy who die with the status effect, he gonna give you a full clip of like special ammo, which covers a bleed only. But for your teammates, gonna give them a half of the magazine, special ammo, which is also cause a bleed. Hollow point ammo amplifies open damage by 20% and applies bleed on it. Hollow point ammo is gonna give like 20% and applies a bleed on hit. So the focus on this gear set is all about the bleed. Armor, crit chains. For the knee pad, ongoing also armor status effect. For the gloves, ongoing armor status effect. Now for the backpack, weapon damage status effect for the mount crit chains. Look, the backpack is so important. Trauma specialist. Increase the duration of your bleed status effect by 50. So your bleed status effect is gonna increase more. The duration is going to increase more. It's not gonna increase all your status effect. No, only the bleed. Alright? And all bleed damage done by 100%. So like I told you, this gear set is all about bleed. But I'm using the iron lung to activate the talent of the gear set. You see, both of my skills, it was all about bleed. The seeker mine and also the stinger hive. But for you, you can choose whatever you want. But like I told you, the focus with this gear set is all about bleed. You have a status effect a lot, so your fire is gonna still for a very long time, and this is the easy way to active the gear set. And also you have a trauma, which gonna go as blind and also bleed. For the skulls, like I told you, explosive seeker mine and also stinger. You can use something else, but for me, I'm going with this too. The good thing about seeker mine, you can throw it on people who's peeking from cover with the sniper or shooting with high DPS. Once the seeker mine explosive or cause bleed on them, they're gonna die so fast because you have a lot of bleed on your build. Now for the stats, for my arrow log, it's 44 crit chance and 65 crit damage. The second gun is it's like it's a support gun. It's only for the grenade. Like I told you, it doesn't matter how many crit you have because this build is all about support for the team and it give extra weapon damage for your team. If it's like the build give them 20% or the crossbow. You see when I mark one enemy with ongoing directive mark, he dies so fast because my teammate receive a lot of damage. Anyway guys, that's it for today. I hope to give it a try. Skeleton Rogue, peace out.